Friends and neighbors, we have been up to doing some good. What I'm trying to do is make this a better place to be. Now, you know the one thing that I suck at? Getting that camera right up close. You know why I haven't been making sharpening videos? I tried a couple times and I suck. I suck at my phone. My phone is more than capable. We've got cameras that are more than capable. I can't get the hang of it. It don't have enough nuts and bolts, I think, is what the deal is. But you know what I learned? You know, I'm always saying, you know, we learn from each other. We do. You know what I learned? When we went up and was a guest speaker at the Both Seas Heavy Equipment class, they had something way cool. It was called an Elmo. It's basically an overhead projector. I said, I've got to have one of these. I'm going to show you what this is going to do for us. I'll be able to show more clear on porting, crystal clear on sharpening, anything where I want to show detail. I'm not going to show you all the aspects of what this will do for us. We'll have surprises. Expect better videos. I'm an old man. Just bear with me on how things turn out. It's an evolution of being better. But here behind me, right here, is my little Elmo. Yeah, we got a TV set up. Yeah, you see that tooth? That's just on the TV. This thing will go directly to the laptop. It'll go onto an SD card, or just put it on TV so I can show it in real time for that type of video. But I'm going to get you right up close. And actually, while I'm right here, I'm going to show you a few things. And this is not a sharpening video, but let's say it was. See that angle right there? It's even from the working point right here to out here. The way I get that personally, I drop my file handle down about 10 degrees. I don't go straight across. You'll notice out here, as soon as I get back there, that angle there, it matches from the working point. See that? I learned this years ago all by my lonesome. Yeah, that get the gullet thing, Buckin's got that right, guys. Now, I think we are going to be successful at getting close-up video from now on, because this stupid thing will actually do more for us than you would believe, showing port work, the insides of things, right close. Yeah, that's a chain I sharpen. But I'll tell you right now, it is just a little dull. Right across that top plate right there, and on that point, I see with my poor eyes when I flip it up, which I'm not going to do it here, because the minute you move something, it gets real jumpy. That means some videos are going to be edited. But what's cool, I can move it out, refocus, move it in, refocus. I like this thing. You can actually find a place where everything looks the best. Isn't that wonderful, guys? I thought so too. And we can change our light sources. We learned with 2 different flashlights. Yeah, and that's something. Okay. That's not all we're doing. You guys have been occasionally mentioned, gee, can I get a t-shirt, especially if I wear one of the band shirts, obviously our band's Iron Horse Band. You want to see that. Good news. If you want t-shirts, hoodies, long sleeve shirts, we did one right now. We're going to continue to do several. We'll probably do hats, mugs, the whole 9 yards. This is going to be easy. Anything that you purchase off of this stuff for merchandise. Yeah, we're merchandising. We got commercials. We might as well have merchandise. We're making the minimum straight away.
Yeah, we set it to the lowest setting. It's less about us making any money, even though it helps the channel directly and it helps us get better equipment and so on. But it's more about, I want to see you guys walking around in Iron Horse shirts. That's where we get my rocks off. I want to see that. It'd be awesome.
Actually, why don't a few of you, after you get an Iron Horse merchandise, if you're wearing a shirt or a hat or something, why don't you email me a picture? We'll figure it out, and we'd like to get you on the channel, you know. I can't everybody and just expect that, but leave a little funny something or other, or something not so funny. It doesn't matter. Okay. When I don't know how this will work, I'm going to have Colin explain some of this.
Okay, so this is directly through YouTube. So on any videos where we want to make a shirt about something or something you guys suggest and we think is a good idea, we can put a link right at the bottom of the video and you just click on it and it's going to bring it right to this little page right here. Okay, right now we just did one thing, just said make it simple. Okay, so these come in a lot of different colors and stuff like that. We got hoodies and shirts, men's and women's shirts, different types of hoodies, you know what I mean?
The t-shirts right now are summer weight t-shirts. When it gets colder weather, we'll do some winter weight. If somebody want winter weight, maybe we'll mention that. But
yeah, we can make them different thicknesses. Whatever.
Now that doesn't mean cheaper. These are very good t-shirts.
So you can do different colors, you know, safety orange and.
I actually like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. Show them the back.
And this is the one here is the classic pullover. We didn't really want to get too crazy and all this, so this is the only one we put something on the back. Little thing just for you guys there. But the shirts and everything else are real cool too, you know. They all come in different colors and stuff. So what do you guys feel like? Change the color up, change it up, you know. Just show everybody who you're rooting for. So it's just a little thing we decided to do for you guys to kind of help everybody and help the channel and make us move forward in a great kind of way.
Okay, enough of that business. Let's talk. For some reason I lost my light, didn't I? We need to upgrade cameras. We need to change things for the channel. A lot of what we do is going to be a little pricey. I don't even care. You guys are worth it. You're my family. I've said that. In fact, there's been several comments. I seen Iron Horse for president, so I thought, well, let's just throw that out there.
Yeah, why not?
That's kind of cornball, but we just did it just to see what people would say.
We were a little nervous because we didn't want it to actually take off and have, you know, maybe it'll have.
I don't want to actually be president. I just want to run for president. Yeah, we need another party. Let's call it the Iron Horse Party. Let's just have an Iron Horse Party. We're going to do that at Bucket Stock. I'm going to promise you that.
Yep.
We got plans, people. We got plans. We really do. Now, let me tell you, I need to know what you would wear, what you want, what you would like to see. Now, something I'm going to explain about sizes. It's from size small to 5XL. We also have long and tall, men's and women's in the t-shirt. The hoodie is unisex, whatever that means. I think, well, it's just a hoodie. What do you want, you know? But this is kind of a video I didn't expect to make for another 2 years, but we're making it. We're going forward, and we're going to do this all together. Now, people, there's a lot going on in the world. Let's stick together as family. Okay? Take care of your family first. And if you take care of your family first, you got an opportunity to help other people. But if your life's chaotic, you're not going to be able to do as much. If you're having problems, stop, take a breath, sort it out. That's all I can say about that. It's very, very important. can't wait to see what kind of pictures these guys send me. I want to see somebody wearing a t-shirt. We've thought about Iron Horse Rocks. Member Iron Horse family. But you guys are really unique individuals. You're going to throw. I can't wait to read these comments to see what you want.
But you're gonna have a lot of
I'll wear them too. I like the baseball cap stuff. We haven't got any of that. We will directly. As soon as we know what you want, we're going to put it out.
We can do pillows and socks and everything else, I guess. So
Can we do underwear?
No underwear. Sorry, guys.
Well, okay, here's what we can do. Why don't we find a manufacturer down the road? This ain't none right now. You know I like my bibs. Let's get somebody to build some Iron Horse bibs. Yeah. I want that.
Hey.
I want that for me. All right. I want that for me. I want my old dirt Iron Horse bibs. That's what I want. You know. People, this is crazy times we live in. Let's do crazy things. And I'm gonna get jumped on by a cat. Get away, cat. Rudy. He's the friendliest cat you ever seen. He's rude. Rudy. Yeah. Okay. I had a big train of thought going. I lost the train. I think it jumped tracks. Oh, by the way, we got more stories. I think here soon we're gonna tell you. You know what yesterday's all about, our flood in 72. We had several things happen right here where we live that really give us a smackdown. We actually had a main transmission pipeline blow up. Yeah, you remember that, Barb?
Yep.
That scared me. That shook the earth. That jangled my eye teeth when that went. We had, right here in town, a major train wreck. Yeah, I'll tell you all them stories too. And it's not that I want to give too many tragedies. I'll spread that out down the road because I'm a happy guy. I want you guys happy. I want you safe. I want you sound. I want you doing the right things for each other. Just be here. Just be here with me. This is a time for us all to get used to this. Let's do that. We're building saws. I got a unique saw. You know that 266 that I built for Buck and Son Hogan? I said it to him. Well, saws are weird, especially the 266s. I'm sure you guys figure out I put a 272 top end on them with my own little twist. I do that. But they got a little plastic block between the carburetor and the cylinder, and then there's a gasket on each side of that. Okay, I like that carburetor right close to the cylinder. That's where you get your horsepower. But the later designs with the rubber boot stopped having gasket failures or cracking with that little plastic block. Okay, in this case, I'll tell you what was funny. One of the gaskets actually sucked. Yeah, it's a high vacuum saw. It had a lot of vacuum.
A lot of pull.
It sucked the vacuum, sucked the gasket, and on the whole bottom of that plastic block between the carb and the cylinder, big air leak. Buckin says, well, Harvey, what do you think? Blah, blah, blah. He says, this sucker starts hard. I said, well, my saw's going to start hard. He says, Harvey, it's hard to adjust. He said, he says, what should I do? What should I do? We talked about it. Now, this was right about the same time that forum thing was winding down and we was moving on. And he didn't want to mention it because Buckin's a polite guy. Buckin, you ain't got to be too polite to me because I'm not used to that. I like point blank right between the eyes, good or bad. Don't be rude to each other, but get the point across. I always feel it's better to hurt somebody's feelings a little bit right up front by being tactful rather than to not say anything, let them think everything's okay and hurt their feelings a lot later because you didn't want to say anything. Just say it, but be tactful. And Buckin is always. I love you, Buckin. Hogan, I like your saw. Good man. Hogan's really kicking right in there with this power saw thing.
He's getting it.
I'm liking what you're doing, Hogan. You're my hero. I scared the crap out of my bucket stock. I was so freaking. I was more excited to see him than I was Bucking. But Bucking freaking floored me when he walked right up, never said a word. Hand me the most beautiful wedge banger that you ever seen. Nice little short axe. It walked right away. It's like I didn't know what I thought I was gonna cry. But Hogan, man, you got my attention, buddy. Okay, so we fixed the saw yesterday. We do things. Sometimes you don't have time for big build stuff, but you got a few minutes to do this or that, so we did that. And we're going to build more Pioneers for Bucking. I got some ideas. These are things that are evening and weekend, personal time projects. A lot of thought goes into them before you start on that kind of thing. And you do a little bit here and a little there, and you get it done. That's what happens. But we're going to build a new pipe for Hogan's saw. And we're going to test it against the one I already did. And we're going to see if it made a difference. I'm thinking along the lines of that P38, but sized for a 70cc saw. That's what I'm thinking. As soon as I got anything to share with you on how I do some of the metal things, with this Elmo that we just got, I can show you how I form metal, how I build things. The one thing I need is a lot smaller MIG welder. I run 30 wire. I need to get down to finer. I really need a TIG's what I need. That'll come in time. So when you see these people, including me, building these mufflers and you're running a MIG and you got the big wire, it's just a zip, zip, zip. It don't make the prettiest weld, but I'll guarantee you got penetration as long as you let it build enough heat. You can't make a steady weld. Would we better doing it with a torch? And I don't know. Heck, I didn't even thought about trying it. It takes too long for me. I like zip, zip, zip. That's what I like. Okay, this video is getting a little out of hand, but we're at 17 minutes. I want this short. Stay safe, people.
Yep.
The world's gonna get crazy before it comes back. You know it. Just do what's right.
Write it out.
Write it out, man. Like the wave. Okay, goodbye.